Hi, this is Raj Kumar Pal, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the how our past experience can hinder our goal achievement process or the journey. I will going to share you the few key concept and ideas where this will directly related to our day-to-day or current endeavors, where we are associating our past failures, mistakes, or the errors or non-achievement of our outcomes or desired goal has been now also been the reason that hindering our journey, or it is pulling us back or holding us back to achieve whatever want to be achieved, or in our professional career, in our growth, in our building our self relationship with ourself, or in a parenting, or in a relationships, or in a mindset. Pretty it is all interrelated, and how it can connect in the dots for the making sense for us to navigate the past experiences at the mistakes and our actions and thoughts, how even it is still alive in today's time, where we think it is one of the reason in order to perform our current project, or perform our pursuit of our current goal. So the first thing is association of the past failure with the current endeavors. Many individuals often carry the emotional baggage on the back of your mind. Anything that we had done in the past, I mean, like try to conquer the interview, or try to shift our job, or try to get the promotions in our current job, or try to start something from our interest, or from our curiosity, or having been transitioned in a different career altogether. And even though we had been started, or we have doing done something in a smaller scale, and we didn't get the result, or didn't get the outcome what we are up to, and what we make a goal to achieve that, and somehow it is not achieved, or somehow it is abandoned, or somehow it is gets unresolved at the same time. So we carry some kind of emotional baggage, uh, like a mindset that this is the anything when it's come to doing something new from our current role of in our work and life, then this is going to be the same thing, even if it has been totally new, it has been no the time of our past. And uh, our mindset is always gazing in the past rumors and past stories, and our association with that, and what the story is running behind our mind, which is ultimately correlated and related to the those endeavors which we have done in past, and still it is look like a fresh, even though we are doing in a current set of project which is totally out of the context, totally out of the reach from the our past experience. Second thing is that navigating the feedback loop. In past effort, if our past effort didn't match with our expectation and yield the desired result, we might have set a pattern of not being incomplete project, or we have a self talk regarding the decrease of self efficiency, our self effectiveness, and our self confidence, and self awareness as well. So this is the thing which is this feedback loop, when the any pattern recognizing feedback loop is associated with specific kind of the endeavor in past, and if we didn't neutralize it or not, we healed that endeavor, because we have so much associated with it, we have mentally, physically, and we have worked on that. We have literally spoken to the peoples, collected some resources we have participated in our role by communications or by in a delivery phase or in a designing phase or in discovering phase or innovation phase or whatever the role we have been assigned or whatever we directly or indirectly associated with those endeavor and with if anything is didn't work out at that time and if there a feedback loop is built upon on that and still we running on the same feedback loop when it's come to go totally out of the goal, totally new beginning or the totally new goal, then this feedback loop is the one reason or the one cause to hinder our taking action or the progressing on our current goals or the projects. An outdated self-perception, which what people and individual often hold on to outdated perception of their capacities and competence and confidence who they are or who they are in those past as a sense of identity in in the skill sets in the knowledge set and we some found we have created some kind of perception about self which may or may not be true at that point of time or even in every this very moment, but we still can prevent them from recognizing their growth and potential and we totally relying down our self perception for the failure and for the abandonment and for the like a quitting or we I can never start this or do this, it is out of my reach, who I am to do all these things, I have no any resources, I have no any network, I have no any capital, any kind of perception which is related to those failure projects and now as we are associating those feedback loops, emotional baggage and the self perception which we have cultivated throughout our time and we inculcating the same thing in this time also. Fourth thing is confront in the familiarity. Means navigating experience can make the known and familiar feel safer than the uncertain, because based on the our past perception, if we are endeavoring something new in our current situation in the current life, then we always playing on the safer zone or the we are not plunging ourselves in the unknown or the we are not taking chance to go uncertain or the like volatile situations or the circumstances which may or may not be occur during our current endeavors, so leading to this resistance against stopping our out of our comfort zone even if it means missing out on significant opportunity, and we always choosing the familiar known and a predictable path because it is making lot of sense to us, we can visualize it, we can go back to the memory lane of the emotions, what is the setbacks, what is the failures or the what is the consequence we have gone through, and if we and anyhow our mind and brain is making made to make us survive and alive and thrive but not to get into the danger zone or the uncertain thing or the discomfort zone, and that's how it also preempting us to achieve our goals. And number five is misguided lessons from the failure. Sometimes we taking failure as a one sort of the one rule of thumb is that if I have failed by doing XYZ, it means that I am not enough to do or to restart again for the next venture as well. And sometimes the wrong lessons are the learned from the past experience. For example, instead of learning resilience and bounce backing or having cultivating the growth mindset is very difficult because we are so much participated and beingness in thought zone is not going to allow us to learn something that and not good at something shutting down our future effort as well. And the strategy is that embracing the forward thinking, no matter whatever the past experiences we have been or we gone through or is because there are a lot of people in our vicinity, in our job, in our business, or we can say, and we can search on the same field, and a lot of people done, you have restarted, you have grown crazily, even though despite all the chances what we have been failing. So this strategy uh, will work like a magic when we embrace the forward thinking mindset.